This year's Zhuhai Airshow in China is more than just a display of advanced aviation. It's a declaration of China's ambitions as a global military power. China's unveiling of the J-35A stealth fighter marks a significant leap forward in its defense capabilities. With both the J-20 and now the J-35A in its arsenal, China has become the only country besides the US to operate two fifth-generation stealth fighter jets. This technological achievement places China as a formidable competitor, challenging the US-led dominance in military aviation. At the heart of this exhibition is a striking message to the West. China's defense industry has come a long way. From its humble beginnings in the 1990s, when this airshow was seen as a minor event, Zhuhai has transformed into a key stage for China's cutting-edge military advancements. Over time, the airshow has become a hub for international trade in defense technology, with the value of agreements signed here soaring from $2 billion in 1996 to nearly $40 billion in 2022. Visitors at the Zhuhai Airshow expressed admiration for the advanced use of artificial intelligence and rapid development in China's military hardware. Showcase systems included the latest version of the J-35A stealth fighter, the larger J-20 stealth fighter, the stealth CH-7 drone, the HQ-19 air defense system, and an electronic warfare variant of the J-15 naval fighter. For many attendees, this display heightened their confidence in China's national defense.
It's quite shocking because when the actual objects are in front of you, it's always different. If it's just a photo, due to focal lengths and other factors, what you see feels reduced, maybe by half. But seeing them in real life, they're actually quite large and very impressive.
From a personal perspective, I think one of the biggest highlights of this airshow was seeing many weapons equipped with AI technology, like the robotic wolf packs, unmanned four-legged robot with reconnaissance and strike capabilities, and robotic dogs. These AI-powered weapons, in my opinion, seem to be a sign of a new, global military trend.
The airshow also demonstrates China's increasing influence among nations seeking advanced military technology. Countries across Asia, Africa, and beyond sent military delegations, eager to assess and acquire China's latest defense equipment. Nations like Pakistan and Niger are strengthening military ties with Beijing, reflecting a trend of China becoming the go-to supplier for countries looking to modernize their armed forces. In some cases, these countries distanced from Western allies now look to China for both technology and political support. Among the highlights of this year's show, China exhibited not only the J-35A and J-20, but also a host of stealth drones, anti-aircraft missile systems, and unmanned vehicles. These advancements reflect China's military-civil fusion strategy, which integrates private innovation into its defense development. This policy framework has helped China achieve breakthroughs in critical areas like unmanned aerial systems and advanced missile technology.
We have seen many J-16s, then Su-57s, and some large helicopters like the Harbin Z-20, and also those from Comac. We feel deeply moved. China's technological development is so fast, and we have also produced some products in this area and contributed to the country. We have always wanted to come to the Zhuhai Airshow, and this time, we had the opportunity to come and truly see some of our products' applications in the military industry. We feel deeply moved.
While the J-35A's design bears similarities to the American F-35, Chinese defense analysts argue it has unique features tailored to China's defense needs. Analysts like Song Zhongping suggest the J-35 is equipped with technology that could provide advantages in certain combat scenarios, enhancing China's ability to operate on a larger stage. For China, these new assets are not just about competing with Western technology, but about bolstering its own defense posture in the Asia-Pacific region. This show of force is also a signal to the US and its allies, who now face a more technologically sophisticated and assertive China. By strengthening its stealth capabilities and enhancing its A2AD, anti-access area denial strategy, China is extending its reach in the South China Sea, the Taiwan Strait, and potentially across Southeast Asia. Defense analysts like Timothy Heath note that China's expanding stealth fleet could significantly impact the balance of power, particularly in strategic waters around Taiwan and the Indian Ocean. The stakes are high. For the United States and its allies, these developments mean an urgent need to evaluate their own regional strategies and defense collaborations. China's military growth could challenge U.S. influence in areas where it has held unchallenged supremacy. Though Chinese pilots may lack the extensive combat experience of their American counterparts, experts agree that China's rapid advancements in technology are real and pose a strategic dilemma for Western alliances. With this year's Zhuhai Airshow, China has not only underscored its capacity for military innovation, but has signaled its ambitions to be a leader on the world stage. As we watch China rise as a global military exporter and innovator, the U.S. and its allies are left to grapple with a stark question. How prepared are they for a new era of strategic competition with an increasingly capable China?
Attending this air show, I also saw the J-20, a new model we started working with only a few years ago, as well as the J-35A making its debut. This gives me even more confidence in our national defense efforts, the strength of our military, and some of the new equipment in our Navy and Air Force. I feel more assured about our capabilities. This time, the J-35 was designed by the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, so I have greater expectations and confidence in the future development and upgrades of Chinese aircraft.
Newbie.